Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching from. And this is day 5 on color separation. And we're still on the episode of 90 days of becoming a colorist. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video because you're going to learn a lot. So, just like our previous video, we talked about white balance, which is this. This is how it was. Then here is our white balance after, so you can see for yourself. Then yeah, there's something we normally do here. We try to separate the colors by adding a serial node. So after creating this node, serial node, add another serial node. Then with the last serial node you created, right click and add a parallel node, add another parallel node. So what you're going to do is that our basic adjustment, we're going to do it on this node. Like for example, the first one, let's look at our image, then drop the highlights, the contrast, drop the contrast. So from this to this, you're trying to do a color separation. So drop the contrast. Then the second one, we're going to work on our black by going to curve, then go to go to Luma Versat, then select on dark, then I see. Did you notice anything? We are reducing the saturation on the black to give us actual black. See before and after. Then work on the blue. Let's say we want to reduce the blue. You go to hue versat, hue vers saturation, click on blue, then dial it down. See the background. Are you noticing anything? See. Dial it down a bit. Dial it down a bit. Then this is, then let's say we want to work on the skin tone. Like you need to add another parallel layer. You want to work on the skin tone. There are many ways to do this. So select the skin tone, then this is our skin tone. You can see, you can reduce or, or increase Can even expand your selection. Can expand your selection by, so if you want to select more of the skin tone, as you can see, this for the background, but I'm not going to be touching my skin tone for now because I'm going to do a separate video for that. I'm going to do a separate video for that. So this is the separation you're doing. So if you have other colors you want to reduce, you can also use this method to do that. Then you create another node. Let's assume you want to do something different from what I just did, like separating of the background entirely. Separating of the background entirely from the image. Create a node, add another node, then right click, then add parent node. Then let's say you come to your highlights. You come to your highlights on your log. Introduce blue. Introduce blue. Then on shadow, let's say I want to introduce blue shadow. Slightly blue, but not too much. Then come to the second one on our midtone. Introduce orange. But I think this is going to, for the midtone, is going to work more on color wave for the midtone. So slightly increase. Slightly increase. Then let's go back to our blue, which is our shadow. Let's take it towards this. Then add another parallel layer. Then for this we're going to do it on a color wheel, the highlights. So you see, you can play with it to give you what you want. Then let's adjust our midtone. We're pushing to the orange side. So this is it. This is what we just achieved. This is what we just achieved. So this is before and this is after. So before, after. So So another thing I notice in this image is we need to reduce our shadow a bit because it's looking too much. Let's take down this highlight because it's not doing so. If you want to, let's assume you made a mistake or you want to take it, but just double click and it will take you to the default. So I love keeping things natural and clean. So this is it. You can look at the background and see how calm. Most of you, some of you will go to the extent of increasing increasing your highlights like this and making it look too much. Are you seeing that it's affecting the skin? So you don't do that. So I'm still going to in this series I'm still going to show you how to do a professional separation like HSL, and you can even blur your background using AI to separate your image from your background. You can still use AI to change your background. I'll still cover that. So you just do it little. So this is it. Look at how nice the background is. And this is how to color separate your footage. Thank you for staying up to this moment. I would love you to like, subscribe, comment, and also share to your friends. And stay tuned for the next one. You're going to love it because we are gradually progressing. Peace and love. Bye bye.